Today we will knit these lovely mittens. I've done a left one and we will do together a right one, and this will be to combine with the hat I've done before, and that's why we have this little line here to combine with the hat. This I used very thick yarn. I used 2 yarns together, which give us more or less aran weight yarn, and I use circular needles of 5 millimeters because we will use them for our magic loop technique. You will need a little piece of contrasting yarn to leave our stitches for thumb, and scissors, and that's it. Let's start. For my mittens, I done my swatch, and I measure this part of the hand, and it will be for men, and this gave me 20 centimeters as my gauge is 1.4 stitches in 1 centimeter. I need to cast on 28 stitches for my cuff. We will start from this part and going down with the mittens. Then for my cuff I need to cast on 28 stitches, and I will do it on 2 needles because I want it cuff being stretchy, passing through the hand. Let's start normal, cast on, needles in, create a loop, enter in a loop, grab the yarn and tie it. We will do 28 stitches. Here I am, 28, and we need 1 more stitch to join our work in a circle. Here we are, 29 stitches. Take 1 needle off. Now we will divide our work more or less in half. Doesn't matter, we will adjust it when later when we knit. Take your needle. See to don't twist anywhere. Needle with the tails are behind. Long tail go up to don't stay inside of our loop. And now I do it with my hands. Take the last stitch from here and put on the other needle and pull it through the first stitch on this needle, and then tie it up, and we're ready to go. Take this needle off, this needle in, and we start our 2 to 2 rib stitch, 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 knit, 2 purl, and we will work in round 15 rounds in rib stitch. You see, we came to the end. We turn work, put this in, put this out, and continue working in rounds for 15 rows. I'll see you there. Here we are, 15 rows done, and now we need to start the body of the glove. And as I was doing left one, I was doing here the thumb, and here was a top part. On this one we need to do opposite, because this is this part, yeah. And then on this glove, this will be top part, and this will be down part with a thumb here. And as I have not the same quantity of stitches, I need to just pull 2 stitches from this needle. I need to put them on this needle because my row should start with 2 purl stitches, and I will undo them, and on this row we'll do all stitches. Let me undo this too. All stitches will be knitted, and on the top part we will do our first purls. Then my row now will start with the purl stitches, and I do 1, 2, 4 knitted, and then I start my line on 6 stitches. Here will be 6 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the rest on this row I just knit. And these 6 stitches will go on garter stitch. Then 1 row will be purl, 1 row will be knit, and all other stitches we will knit. And on the next row we will start the thumb, and I'll show you how I do it. Knit all stitches till the end of the row. Pay attention to don't twist them. Turn your work. Here we will knit all stitches on this row. You come here and it's your garter stitch, you knit all of them this row, and the next row you will purl them, and then you continue like this on these 6 stitches. Now we came, and here we will start to form a thumb. Then first stitch will be central stitch of our thumb, and what we do 2 yarn overs, 1 to me stitch and 1 from me, and continue. And then we will do this in every 4th row. We will do increases. Then basically this will be our first row with yarn overs, and then will be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and after 4 rows we will increase more. I'll see you and I'll show you everything. Here I came on a 2nd row, and I will show you, because we need to twist our yarn overs to don't create a hole. Then first one you just take like this and knit it twisted, you see, and second one you just knit by back loop, and it will twist it to other side, and then our increases are absolutely symmetrical. And you continue, and I'll see you after 3 more rows. Here I came on my thumb. If you observe here is my yarn over, twists yarn over, and I just count from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it means that we need to increase again. Then I will do yarn over, I will knit 1, and I pull my needle, and we separate our thumb. It will grow on both needles, right? Here we have 3, then we do 2 more, yarn over from me, and continue. And you work in rounds, continue doing your garter stitch here, and you continue like this, growing your thumb till you have 9 stitches in between, because If you see, this will be your point where you will yarn over, and this part in the middle will grow, and these stitches will always go straight, and you will yarn over on here and here, and now you will have 5 stitches in the middle. And when you have 9 stitches on your thumb, I'll see you and we will separate it. Here what I have on my needles. Just want you to check with me. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4 increases here, and then our thumb is 4 stitches on this side and 5 stitches on the other side, because we change it to work more comfortably. Here we continue. You can count these ones, but basically what we have, you see, this is first increase, second increase, third increase, and fourth increase. After fourth increase, we did all our rows. It's supposed to be increased now, but now we will separate our body from thumb. And then you see you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically what I need a little yarn and my needle. Oh God, I put it in, and here I have my 4 knit stitches, 2, 3, 4, and you just check the stitch is always going straight, and here starts our thumb stitches, and we just take them on the needle, on a little piece of yarn. We turn our work, pull this needle in, and take the rest, 3, 4, 5. Just check. Next stitch is the stretch one, and this is stitches of a thumb. Yes. And now we take this needle. We can put this straight in. You can give a little no, and then we will continue just with the body. Tight it and continue all knit stitches and go down like this. Continue our little pattern. You can use any pattern, you can put some braid or something else, and we do this for more 10 rows down. But why I love this method, this technique of magic loop, that look, you can always pull your needles and try the thing on. And surely my hands are very small for this, but you see how comfortable this is. And then you try and you say how much you need to knit, where you want to stop. You can cover your fingers as well. And let's do 10 more rows, and I'll see you on for our cast off. Right, here I am back. I've done, I think, not 10, 11 rows, because from here I was counting, and then I was counting these ribs to be the same with another one, and then I have 14 now here, and this was my knit row. And now I will do 2 rounds to create my little rib around. I will do 1 row of purls and 1 row of knit stitches. Then here we go. We start our pearls. And we do 1 round of pearls. And then we do 1 round of knits. And after this I'll come and show you our beautiful cast off. I'm back. I usually use for my cast off crochet hook, my best friend. This crochet hook is G size 4 millimeters. It's 1 millimeter less than my needles. I'll show you how I do it with a hook, and don't worry if you don't have a crochet hook, I'll show you how you do this without it. Then first stitch I'll take off, see to don't twist, always see to don't twist your stitches. Then I'll do yarn over from me, you see, from behind this way. I just hold my hook like a needle. Then I purl my stitch, and then I pull it through both. Then I yarn over again, purl my stitch, and pull through. And I continue like this. Try to don't pull too tight because we need it stretchy. We don't want to squeeze the fingers, right? And this, what we've got here, very nice and beautiful braid. Right, if you don't have a hook, you take your needle, you do the same, yarn over, and then you just pull these two together or one by one, you choose, through this stitch, and you will get the same result. Let me show you again. Yarn over, purl stitch, and then you take 1 and 2, all 2 together. This is what you've got, very beautifully cast off, and I'll show you how I hide my tails. I'll see you in the final of this row. Here I'm back. I finished my cast off. You just try to stretch it, and you can compare with another one for them to have the same. Then this is my last loop. I get a little tail, don't do it too short, cut it off. I put it in a needle. Oh no, I take it off first. I take it all off. After this, I put in my needle this way, and here you see my yarn getting off from the stitch, and here I found the first stitch which I didn't done. You see, here it is. I put my needle on both of the loops, pull it through, and come back in my stitch here, and I create another stitch, and we have absolutely perfect cast off. And then I go on the wrong side and do a couple of stitches here to hold together my yarn, and do it nicely and beautiful. It doesn't have any specific order, you just try to make it nicely, and you can give a little knots as well, but look, Isn't it beautiful? She's perfect. I will wave it in different directions, and then I just will cut off. Right, now we are ready to get our thumb. I will get my stitches on the needle. Will be the same order, 4 from one side and 5 from another side. Here we go, pull it out, take out your thread, and now we will add a yarn. I will leave some quite long tail, because if I have any holes here I will wave them in. Then I put my yarn, I leave a little tail, and we will pick up two more stitches down here, and it will be, I think you need to see which stitches you will pick up. I think I will pick this one. I just leave it here, but don't worry, you will leave a big tail, and then with our final waving we will close all holes. And here I've got one stitch more, and here I will get one more. I think I will go which one? Should be the same. I will go for this one. I will knit it on. I probably will get quite big loop, but it's not worry, yeah, for now. And then we continue to do a couple of more rows till the size of the thumb you want to be, right? And in the final you do, on the final of the thumb you do the same finish. My thumb here quite short. I've done like 4 or 5 rows and close it. Then I will see you when we will close the thumb, and we are almost finished. Right, yeah, finished my thumb. I will do the same thing. I will cut my yarn off quite long, pull it through, put in a needle, amend it with my last stitch here the same way, and we'll go inside, grab both stitches here, and now I will pull my needle in, and I will turn it inside, because look, on this side is alright, but on this side I have a huge hole here. We will sort this out now. We will put everything on the wrong side now. And here I have my yarn. I will pull it through, make a little knot here. just to fix the yarn, and I will go down with the same yarn, and I probably pick up the wrong one, but anyway, we just will sort this out now. Oh, let me see now. Probably I get one more here, and I will create kind of the same stitch and just pull it through. You see? And can go from this way and close it. I can check on right side, looks all right. Now here I will go to another one. I can give a couple of stitches here as well, just to make it nice and tight. And now I take my needle and I give a double knot here, because I will cut it short. You see, double one, you go and then you do once again 1, 2, and then you can pull it tight and cut it off. Don't cut too close, and here we go. Put it on your right side, nice and tidy, looks good. Now just hide this tail and then wash, block, and we're done. I hope you like this. I hope you are ready for make mittens for somebody you love, because knitting is all about love. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to put like, subscribe, and see you next video.